anybody who wants to get involved in this, wish you call me. That my number's always up there, or you can get me through the studio, or you can get us on the internet, nlhome.org, or if you're interested in this kind of program. And we want to do, obviously we want to do another show or two on really what's going on up there, because again, we're talking marginalized people. We're talking about the mission that we try to deal with, those who don't usually get the benefits. We're not talking necessarily about what do they call my children, gifted and whatever. I don't know. All I know is they make the Coast Guard Academy and stuff like that. I mean, but they had all the advantages that most people don't have.
But again, just with a little bit of inspiration and a little bit of coaching, it comes right out.
It does come out.
So the students are, the students are spectacular. We're extremely proud of the students. The students actually go through a pretty rigorous interview session, and they have to write an essay on why they want to be in the program and what's important to them and what they want to do in the future. Before they even are interviewed. Then they're interviewed, and then the first, day of class, it's pretty rigorous. It's they take a pre-test to find out how much information they know, and then we assess where they are in the spectrum.
Capabilities are on the spectrum, right?
Right. So we usually don't admit anyone. I shouldn't say usually. We don't admit anyone who we don't think will be successful.
That's my philosophy. You don't do stuff to make where people may fail because they don't have the capacity or the capability to do that. You're only hurting them. But if you can get people in there that have the capacity to get through get them those building blocks and those steps, you're really successful.
Right.
I've been blessed with a lot of children and stepchildren that
adopted children.
And
certainly we have a lot of kids right in this area that could benefit from this program.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
The New London area, Groton area,
right? Exactly.
Yeah. And there are some large corporations here too.
Yes, exactly.
Some very large corporations that almost certainly have free space and that certainly have money.
Yeah, well, and I believe we have the type of people who would like to volunteer, that this is their type of interest. You need to be, obviously we do what we do because we're interested in the kind of mission I do. I mean, it's not work. When it's a ministry. When you do, it isn't about money, it's not about any of those things. It's, we do it because we love to do it, and the boss wants us to do it. Whatever, I may have a somewhat of a thing, but people volunteer to the areas that they really like and that they know and that they can give back to, and so we have,
right.
and we're coming on real tough times.
Well, and again, with the recycling and refurbishing program, it takes something that someone no longer needs, but repurposes it and allows someone who may not have access to the technology or the latest and greatest, but it's still extremely usable. And we give that out to organizations who need that, who can affect that change. And so the lives that we touch through the program is exponential, and we know that because the computers have been sent around the world, touching communities.
The other thing is there an entrepreneurial spin from that? Is there the possibility? No, it's not. The refurbishing, they are learning to do all that, which you want your little folks to go into business and make a living for themselves. As far as the program, can this program end up paying for itself? What's the word I want?
Is it self-funding?
Self-funding.
We would love for it to be self-funding.
Could it be?
I think right now when a computer comes in, we ask for a donation, right, to help cover some of the costs.
Right.
Does it go to covering all the costs? Absolutely not. Right. How we're trying to make it sustainable is to look at other ways of training another group. We're trying to look at how can we not get grants, but have people who can afford this kind of training, who want to go on an accelerated manner, actually pay for the training. So it would be less expensive than the normal, go out to another organization and purchase the training. We want to make our training is very specific and very specialized. So we can provide it at a.
Well, you know, the show goes by pretty fast. And I think I got about a minute and a half or 2 minutes before they're going to run my street. What would you say to the people out there, Brenda? You have needs. You have wonderful children that have needs. What would you, you know, if this was going all over the place, and it's going to go up on YouTube, what do you need to say to people out there?
If you want to make a change in someone's life, there are so many ways to do it, from volunteering to giving a computer that you don't need, to saying, I support what they want and what they need to do, just making financial donations. All of that is greatly appreciated, and the lives that you touch will be exponential.
And they need to get in touch with you?
Yes, you can get in touch with me always at Global Harmony Institute. That's our website, or you can email me directly at info@globalharmonyinstitute.org. Info, yes.
Say that again.
INFO at globalharmonyinstitute.org.
Right, and if they see it on the website, they can get in touch with us. I don't know if our stuff ran across the screen tonight, but they can get in touch with us.
You can put it up on your website.
We'll put it up on our website and connect with you now that our IT person will figure that. Bless you. I'm really happy that you were here.
Thank you so much.
We're going to do another show on this. We're going to put some more stuff together. We'll play around with that, right? Callie?
We will learn how to edit sooner or later.
Okay.
And we will learn how to work the cameras.
And we need to, who you got coming up on your show next week?
Next.
Is Senator Maynard?
No, Senator Maynard is coming up on the 22nd of April.
Okay.
I have Dr. Leonard on, 22nd of April is Dr. Leonard. The 15th of April is Senator Maynard. And I believe next week we have Diana Lombardi.
Now, that's going to be on Tuesday night, okay? Because
we're still on Tuesday.
You got 2 more shows
through
on
the
Tuesday?
31st, and then starting on the 8th, we'll be on.
So all you folks, make sure you watch NL Trans and Our Ladies, and keep in touch. That's a really informative show. I'll be seeing Senator Maynard again. I'm trying to get a Joe Courtney, and Joe has promised to come on the show. And we're going to get in touch with him. We want Rob Simmons. We got Bobby's out trying to run down Rob Simmons because we know he's going to run for Senate. And it's really interesting. I got to vote for Republicans and Democrats this next time.
Imagine that.
You know what I mean? Imagine that, right? I love Rob Simmons. He's going to be definitely our next senator as poor Dobbs gets out of there. But again, please donate and to Global
Harmony Institute.
Institute.
And if you are an organization or a nonprofit organization dealing with people who need computers, need that access, feel free to email me as well, and we'll get you the application and get computers out to those who need them.
Wow. Very good. Why, thank you. And I think you can run the street. And bless you, all my people out there that stay and watch us. And we'll see you up on YouTube. And God bless everybody. See you next week.